So what I have here is this thing called an ultimate sack contained in this here bag. And since this is one of those items that expands once and only, I thought it'd be fun to capture it on film to see how this goes. I have no idea how long it's going to take to get expanded, but I do know that the box is heavy enough that it took 2 men to carry it, and it's packed so tight I should have pulled these zippers off before I got started. But the struggle is real. Holy shit. So that took forever. This white part, apparently it's just the case that it travels in, but one of the zippers got caught in this stupid plastic, so I was only able to get one zipper down, and I was pretty close to just trying to cut this white outer part off. But it'll make such a nice dust bag, and by golly, the Belgian girl and me just can't bring myself to destroy something that I could get some use out of. I can store a lot of stuff in this bag. This is strictly just for having hauled it. So, now, the struggle continues getting this thing. Success! Got the stupid white outer shell off. Get that out of my sight. And now here's the big show. Get the sack. So this is what it looks like, still in its square form. It's been like this for, well, it sat in my living room at the house for, I can't even tell you how many years. Jevin loved buying strange things, and he would always say, oh, well, I thought you would like it. I've got it for you. So you know what? You surely did. What really was the deciding factor is when I saw this beautiful royal blue cover that it came with. That'll be on it in the end. I couldn't resist. So I need something to sit on in this empty living room since my zero gravity chairs are now both busted. So the struggle continues getting this plastic off of this brick of foam. And what's a bummer is the thing's not even going to be ready for 2 to 5 days. It's going to take for it to fully like fluff out. You got to fluff it out every couple of hours. So I don't even get to sit on it until probably the end of the weekend. So let's get this stupid plastic off of here. So the guy in the video said whatever, you gotta like pull it apart and fluff it. I don't know how on earth I'm going to be able to do that since the box itself, like I said, it literally took 2 men to move this box around. Yeah, I tried to set down a blanket, but that's abandoned. At least I made sure the floor was good and swept and clean here before this puffing process starts, and then it'll have so let's work on getting this guy a little spread out here and start the process. So after being packed up so tight like that for so many years, and this foam, I mean, it's just packed tight. So it's gonna take a lot of work to get this bugger fluffed up. Wow. It's just a square of foam, and apparently this is going to be completely filled, this white outer part. Well, I get it, it'll be covered by my beautiful electric blue outer cover. So kind of looks like brains, doesn't it? So keep on the process of pulling it apart. Yeah, this is going to be a much bigger undertaking than I ever expected. Wow. Just spending time plucking apart these wads of foam that are inside. But the tutorial I watched on YouTube, I mean, this thing is going to be huge once it's, I guess, inflated, so to speak. But for now, it just looks like a bunch of saggy skin, like somebody from my 600-pound life that lost a bunch of weight and needs a skin surgery. So I'm not going to be able to pick this thing up and flop it around like this dude on the tutorial did. So I'm going to have to just little by little push apart these foam bits. Holy shit, that guy in the video was lying. There is nothing fun about this. He said, oh, just watch it blow up. This is still solid here in the middle. Looks like a hat. But, gotta keep up at least to get all of the cubes. Looks like a big white pile of poop. This is about as far as I think I'm gonna get it tonight. I got a lot of the edges filled. There's still a big, huge part of these dumb foam pieces that are stuck together in the middle, but man, I'm just running out of steam. This is a two-person job for sure, but yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll do an update depending on how it goes. So thanks for enjoying my not a damn good time ultimate sack setup, part 1.